All right, welcome to this segment called What to Do with a Gold Pack. This is one of the most asked questions out there. When a brand new distributor gets started and they buy a gold pack, man, that's a lot of product, they think. But here's the thing. If you follow our 4 questions and 4-step process, I don't care what pack you take, you're not going to have enough product to last you 30 days. Okay? You're not going to have enough product. So as you learn what to do with a gold pack and as you start teaching other people, your brand new distributors, what to do with a gold pack, you will literally quadruple, not double, quadruple your volume with Organo Gold if you understand what to do with a gold pack. Okay? So here's what you want to do. You want to grab a pen and a piece of paper right now, and first thing is you got to know your number. Okay? You've got to know your number. What do I mean by that? Well, there are 4 numbers that I want you to write down, and the number is going to be different for everyone. So it's not a right answer. There's no right answer or wrong answer. It's your answer. For example, number 1, how much coffee, tea, hot chocolate, mocha, and toothpaste and soap or whatever products that Organo Gold has do you consume personally within your household? Within your household. So number 1 is how much product is being consumed within your household. And so again, if you live alone and you have no friends, that number is going to be a small amount. Okay? So if you drink 2 cups of coffee a day, you multiply that by 30 days, and you'll have how many sachets, you'll know what you drink. If you drink 5 cups of coffee a day, and you multiply that out by 30 days, you'll know approximately what you drink. But if you're living in a home with your spouse, and you've got 5 kids, and your neighbor lives with you, and your cousin lives with you, you see your household, there's more people, and you want to calculate how much coffee and tea, hot chocolate, and mocha is being consumed in the household, all right? Remember this, when you put this together, no wrong answer, but you need to know your answer. So 1, how much product added up per day, and then multiply it by 30, and that'll give you a good idea of what you're consuming personally within your household. Number 2 is sample, 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 sample is how you're going to grow your business. You're not going to grow your business if you're not sampling, and if you don't have any product because you don't sample enough, you're out of business. Okay, that's just the way it works. It's simple, it's easy, it's coffee. But how many samples are you giving out on a monthly basis? For example, when you get started, if you're just getting started in your Organo Gold business, you might only give 1 sample a day. That's okay, that's how I started. Because when we got started, we didn't have a lot of money, remember. 1 sample a day is okay. And as you start earning more income, you might say, hey, try 1 now, and I'm going to give you 1 later to show you that this is real. And then as you earn more income, you might increase that to, here's 2 samples, 1 for now, 1 for later. And by the way, if you have a husband or wife at home, here, give them 2. Because you're earning money and you're able to sample more. And so today, we have distributors who are sending prospects a case of coffee. Okay, now in the beginning, that is not responsible to send someone a case. But as you start earning income, it's brilliant to be able to send someone a case of coffee and say, just enjoy it. Because what they're going to do is they're going to start giving it out and people want more. And so again, I can't think of 1 single diamond or elite diamond in Organo Gold that says, you know what, if I had to do things over, I wouldn't give as many samples. No, they're going to say, I would give more samples faster to more people. That's how we grew the business. That's the secret. But if you don't have enough samples on a monthly basis, you're hurting yourself. You're not hurting Organo Gold, you're hurting yourself. You're not hurting your sponsor, you're hurting yourself. And so make sure, number 2, is you calculate how many samples you're going to give out on a monthly basis and just break it down by the day. And start off with 1 sample a day would be a great goal, and that would be 30 sachets, so that would be at least a box or 2 just for sampling purposes alone. All right, so you make sure you know your number. Now, if you're watching this video and you're earning a little bit more money, you might be able to afford to sample more products, okay, every day. You might be able to afford, but make sure you have your budget in there and you know your number for how many samples you're going to give away on a monthly basis. You want to prepare all of this stuff a month in advance. Okay, so whatever month it is now, you want to look at next month and you want to make sure your next order gives you enough product to consume and enough product to sample. All right, number 3. All right, number 3 is how many retail customers do you have? Now here's the thing. If you don't have a minimum of 10 retail customers, you're playing a game with yourself. All right, you're joking yourself. You're not going to become an OG coffee millionaire. You don't even have 10 customers. And so you want to set a target to have a minimum of 10 customers as you start your business. Now, if it's your first month in the business, you're not going to have 10 customers, but as you grow, you want to focus on hitting the target of a minimum of 10 serviceable customers. That means 10 customers, maybe your neighbor, maybe a friend at work, maybe a cousin, whatever it is, that just buying coffee or tea, hot chocolate, mocha from you on a monthly basis. So you're servicing them. Set a goal, 10 customers. Now, the average coffee consumer is going to drink 3 boxes a month. And so if all you had was 10 customers, there's a case. There's a whole case. And so now I hope you're starting to see what you can do with your gold pack. You're not going to have enough product even to last you 30 days if you follow the system. And finally, step number 4, or the number 4 that you're going to want to know, is how many brand new people are you going to start in your business this month or next month, okay? Now what you want to do is when you present the opportunity and they're looking at the opportunity, they get started, whether they buy a bronze pack, a silver pack, or a gold pack, you want to make sure you send them home with a box of black and a box of latte. A box of black and a box of latte, so that they can start sampling and consuming their product right away, okay? Day one. They don't have to wait a week to get their pack. You know, they're all excited. Let them start consuming, but you want to wholesale a box of black and a box of latte to your brand new distributor that you just signed up. You don't give them a box of black and a box of latte. You wholesale, you know, for your cost, a box of black and a box of latte. So, if you plan on signing up 3 new distributors this month, you're going to want to make sure you've got an extra 3 boxes of black, an extra 3 boxes of latte. And again, if you don't have the product, you're setting yourself up to lose, and you're setting your distributors up to lose. So that hopefully explains, if you have your number, you want to know your numbers, okay? I said it before, I'm going to say it again, there is no right answer here, so don't feel any pressure. There's no right answer, there's no wrong answer, it's your answer. You've got to know what your budget is for your personal consumption in your household, for your sampling from month to month. You've got to know how many customers you can service every month, and you also want to know how many new people are you going to get started, and make sure you've got a box of black and a box of latte for each new person that you enter into the business. Now you're in the game now to win. Now if you understand this video, if you've taken notes, you will set yourself up to win, and that's OG. And remember this, it's easy, it's simple, it's coffee. Now you know what to do with your gold pack. Bye for now.